You know, we've got a lot of NASCAR tracks up in my state. We got a big NASCAR track up in my state at Dover Downs. But here in Charlotte, you know racing better than anybody in the country. I know that. So I'll talk a little bit in terms of racing terms. Right now, our campaigns are trading a little paint. But what worries me most is the McCain campaign seems to have gotten a little loose. And I can tell you not a lot of NASCAR fans in here, but up my way, it's a big deal. Up my way, it's a big deal. So, and the fact of the matter is, you know, that term getting a little loose on the, you know, when you're out there going 185 miles an hour, get a little loose. Well, John's getting a little loose. He doesn't have much of a steady hand these days. And now's the time. Now's the time we most need a steady hand. Ladies and gentlemen, we need leadership because the stakes for our country are so high. They have never, ever been higher. One thing I found as I go around the country, I just flew in from Pueblo, Colorado, been up in Montana, Washington State, New Hampshire, Florida, all over the country. This is the most unusual election in the sense that it's such a similar election. Ladies and gentlemen, there are hardly any regional differences in this election. This is the most fundamentally sound questions are being asked by Americans all over the country. Whether you're sitting down at your table in San Francisco or in Charlotte or down in Miami or you're up in Bangor, Maine, people are asking the same questions at their kitchen tables this morning, every single place in the country. And the questions are as simple as they are profound. They're asking themselves, is my house worth what I paid for it? Is there any equity left in it? Do I owe more in my mortgage than my house is worth? Will I be able to retire? Is there going to be any prospect that our company is going to keep our health care? We hear the rumors. We hear the rumors they're going to cut. We hear the rumors that they're going to ship our jobs overseas. Are we going to be able to send your parents, many of you, unfortunately, if you're like the family I grew up in, your parents this very day because of the changed economic circumstance, and all of you who have so many loans to get to and through college like my kids did, you're sitting down there asking yourself, what's it going to be next semester? I'm here this semester. I'm here this semester. Am I going to get back next semester? Is the money going to be there? And a lot of parents all over America are asking themselves the question, what am I going to say at Christmas time if we cannot get that second loan for the second semester? Ladies and gentlemen, for too many people in America, this is literal. The American dream is becoming a distant dream. And for some it's turned into a nightmare. They've seen everything they work for. They've played by the rules. They've done it all right. And all of a sudden they see it just slipping through their hands. Ladies and gentlemen, the most recent debate, just about every day since John McCain has felt the need to declare, and you heard it in the debate, John McCain, I don't recognize him anymore. I used to know him well. It's a bad joke. That's a bad joke. But ladies and gentlemen, John McCain felt, literally, as you recall, he felt the need to point out to Barack Obama and to the American public that he was not George Bush. Well, ladies and gentlemen, have you ever heard that old expression, he doth protest too much?